We have more April Fool's Day antics for you. Last week, we pulled a fast one on our studio audience. We surprised them by telling them actor Robin Williams was actually here. Actually, he's a Robin Williams impersonator. Watch how everything unfolded. You've seen our next guest in movies like Patch Adams, Jumanji, Good Morning Vietnam, and Good Will Hunting. Yeah, they're all excited because we didn't tell him who was coming. Currently, he's on the road for his comedy tour. Please welcome to the show this morning, Mr. Robin Williams.
Show the love! Okay. Yes, it's a good thing! Right, and get me into the heart attack! Yes! Thank you! Wow! Game on! You the man! Yes!
Okay, so when I came walking out, they went...
Yeah, right on.
Wow, how are you?
I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing fantastic. It's kind of coming back to Houston here, seeing a couple of professional medical people, and
yeah, because you had some health issues that you had to deal with.
It's cool, but it's all right. So I'm in town doing that, and I'm on a national tour, so I had to come by and talk to a couple of people about that, and come back to the Big H, baby. Yes! Come on, yes.
The first time I met you was probably about 15, 20 years ago, actually.
Oh, okay, long.
Yeah, we're dating both of us. I was in elementary school and I was interviewing you, but anyway.
You were the child who kept saying, "Can I have a candy, Mr. Williams?"
But there's a whole new generation that has gotten to know you.
There is, yes.
And so what I'd like to do is kind of just start back over your life for the number of people who aren't familiar with the early days. We always know where people are.
We have enough time.
But we forget where they came from. Okay, you started out as a cabaret performer in San Francisco.
Oh, yes, that was special. That's right. Yes, it's not like being cabaret and not getting paid. Cabernet.
And then after that, L.A., and of course, when did you first realize that you were a funny guy?
Oh, well, I guess it probably began when I went to Juilliard. I was accepted to the Juilliard school, and they wanted me to be very serious and be a classical actor, and then I'd say, "Paul Yorick, yo, what's up?" And so they realized that you're funny, but you can't really control yourself. And I was like, I don't really want to control myself, man. So I went back to San Francisco and started doing the comedy thing.
Yeah, and that's interesting because you go to Juilliard. I mean, you're right. That's like the serious study of stuff.
Me and Christopher Reeves, he did great. He was like, "Robin, it's not going to happen. It's okay." So
I started doing the stand-up comedy, which is a tough gig.
Oh, yeah, right on. Yes. Did a lot of street comedy, and I actually began doing mime work, which was crazy. I did mime work in San Francisco, which was crazy because I could never keep my mouth shut. Hey, over here, look at me, buddy. I'm walking into the wall. If I'm hurt. Didn't work for a while, but...
The first place a lot of us saw him, of course, was on that show, that television show, Mork and Mindy, right?
No. That's right. That's right. Thank you. Yes,
I dug up an old picture of my husband, and he had red pants on and the rainbow-colored suspenders.
Yes.
And he's like, "Where'd you get that?" I found that in there.
Show it to me.
He started a fashion craze back then, and then of course you went on to do films, and I mentioned some of them in the intro there. We have a couple of audience members that have some questions for Robin. Does anybody have any? Y'all are starstruck. You have no questions for him?
I don't know what to say. That mic is going out.
Well, anyway, let's talk about your personal life.
Right.
How are your kids doing?
Oh, the kids are doing great. The kids are awesome. They're getting older. I've got one's 17 now and one's 14, and so and the oldest one is like 21. So I'm like, he already owns his own car, which is like, oh no.
Their names again? Or
it's going to be the names are going to be Johnny and Mary.
I thought your son. Wait. Cody and Zelda. Is that another? Is that another marriage that we want to talk about?
No. That Cody and Zelda. That would be it. Yes, Cody and Zelda.
You don't know your kid's name?
That'd be the first thing I didn't know. Come on, man.
Oh, that's not good. No, come on, man. I think come on, man is right.
What, man?
Because I'm wondering a little something here.
What?
Because the last time I saw Robin Williams, looked a little different, and he knew who his kids were.
Oh yeah, that's right. He actually had he had open heart surgery. I guess that would kind of make it. It was just 2 weeks ago, right?
No, audience, you got all excited, and you were all into Robin Williams. April Fool!
There they go.
Yeah,
I ain't buying it, baby.
When he first walked in, you were like, oh, Robin! Oh, Robin! Oh, Robin! Now she's saying, I knew it wasn't him. I knew that wasn't him. Yes, you thought it was Robin Williams. Anyway, audience, thank you very much.
God
This
bless
is
you,
going to
man.
run on our April Fool's show. He's actually a Robin Williams impersonator, David Born, and you can get him at RobinWilliamsImpersonator.com if you want to play the same joke on your family members. But anyway,
I do comedy too. I also talk.
he also had comedy. He was on Last Comic Standing, and so you can look for him performing on several things around town and across the country. David,
Right on,
thank you
baby.
very much for playing along.
You betcha. Happy
And
April Fool's
remember,
Day.